Are you going to buy something such as Plex? Always enter code Aceface into the Creator Code tab here. This makes it so that 5% of the earnings go to me and doesn't cost you anything extra. I would appreciate it a lot. Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. We're here in Nullsec. Lost our gear line unfortunately, as you may have heard if you watched the previous video. But we're going to try to tackle one of these Sanctums. Previously we tried to tackle this Sanctum and we had a bit of a problem because there was tons of neuters there. So what I'm going to try to do is warp to one of these at a little bit of a range, see if that can help a little bit. Then we should be able to take them on. The reason I also want to do this is because currently there's a very high bounty risk modifier in the system that I'm living in. And then there's also actually Sanctums. It has been a long time where I did not have any anomalies at all. Felt pretty dead actually. Nothing really going on. So let's see here. It's still a little bit too close. We need to be 50 kilometers away. Did you just pull out like this? Align to the breed star here. Because these guys, once they start neuting, then it's game over. So just need to get the edge here. Yes, they can't neut us now. This is good. 50 kilometers is a good distance. Then you're pretty safe here. Now a little bit of manual piloting so that we can go around. Take out these frigates in the meantime. They've got quite a lot of resistance to these frigates. They're good at signature tanking me. Just want to make sure we don't accidentally get too close to those cruisers. They're the biggest issue here. There's a massive asteroid here. Whoa. We got up a little bit. Because it's going to be difficult to keep in range and then at the same time go around the asteroid. Then we're going to be like probably 100 plus kilometers away. I think I should actually take out these cruisers because they're the ones that are going to cause me problems potentially. These frigates seem to be pretty chill actually. I don't have any rage torpedoes. I should use them, but the thing is I can't afford Tech 2 launchers right now. So stuck to these prototype arbalest ones. I'm that poor. I'm that poor. We seem to be getting through these Corpum Arc Templars pretty well. Gonna make a little bit of turn here. There we go, one down. Feels like it's lagging a little bit, and it's probably because of how much graphics are being rendered in these new anomalies. They look really cool, these new anomalies. I like them a lot. Because 60 FPS for me is pretty low. I'm used to using 144 FPS. So it does feel a little bit low. It could also be that I'm recording the video for you guys too. I'm gonna wreck this guy here. Good, now for this one. Oh, Mr. Ibad is online. Oh, missile delivery. Need to be careful with that. Missile delivery sounds like someone who's going to come in with the stealth bomber and wreck me. Seems like it's going pretty well here. It's just about keeping a range from those cruisers. It's not in of itself a problem that for tank the newts, like we're not using any capacitor really for our weapons, barely for those target painters. The main thing is our afterburner, so then we're slow and we can't speed tank so much. But it's not like we're using this armor repair regularly that we are worried about not having enough capacitor to keep that going. That's not the case. Oh, one of those guys are close. There's him who's giving a bit of glancing shots here. Oh, he's really on us. At least now all the crews are destroyed so we can move a bit more freely. A wrecking shot even. They don't chill, these guys. Oh, stop using the armor repair, otherwise it will run out of capacitor. This is the one we're doing. So the next one is going to... Well, it's a 5th spawn that will have cruisers going on. A bunch of small stuff here. It probably would have been easier if we were to have that. Oh, we didn't even attach the Calefaction Catalyst 1. Why have we got Calefaction Catalyst 1? That's probably why it feels like we're applying really bad. I thought I attached the Tech 2 rig on and the tracking rig on this, or the application rig on this thing. It's also slow because the Caldari navies here, they do less damage than the Rages. The Rages are pretty good. And something I like about doing those havens is that often these small guys, like these frigates, they can get stuck in the asteroids. So then you apply suddenly so much more because they're not moving so much. These guys, so difficult to apply to them. Come on now. There we go. Perfect. And you just continue on here, trying to not get stuck in one of these obstacles because there's a lot of obstacles here. I like to do a bit of a manual parting style here so we can always adapt a bit so that we don't just blindly orbit and suddenly they're really far away. Sort of always keep a bit close if I can. It reduces the amount of flight time as well for the missiles. It becomes a bit easier to coordinate attacks. I would actually like to do some, try to do some relaxing mining in nullsec actually. Do we have any mining ships here? No, we don't have any mining ships at all actually. Got some random rat loot here, but doesn't seem like we have any mining ships. I've been seeing a lot of memes on Reddit that mining is really bad right now. It needs to be buffed. It's hard for me to know, but I do know that it's not the most profitable activity when I have tried it. So I'm not surprised. Let's move it a bit here. We're getting in a bit of a less favorable angle. It's good that there's very few players in the system. It feels very chill. Yeah, it's not really that interactive right now. You just fly around here and throw missiles everywhere and hope that no one joins the local. Pretty chill at least. Okay, I wonder what kind of tick we will get. Definitely will get more if we had the Rages though. Alright, look at this DPS, 500 DPS, we can get over 700 with the Rages. But we need it with that 7 million ISK balance we've got. It's taking a long time for us to get this ticking. To keep going at these rats here. Oh, there's someone here. An orange person. Be careful with those guys. When it said more ships would warp into the area, I thought it was they were meaning players. Let's get a bit closer. These guys are very far away. What kind of ratting do you guys prefer? Is there one that is a little bit more interactive? That's the reason I like the Abyss a lot, because it's a lot more interactive. But this is also, in my opinion, especially when you do the shorter sites like the Havens, it can be quite exciting when you find the escalations or you find the commander spawns. I think it would be quite cool then. They're pretty easy to destroy, these guys. Just shooting the missiles. Hostiles remaining wave 2 of 7. There's a lot of waves here. There'll be a lot of frigates in the next spawn, it seems like. I'll go to these large wrecks, there could be something good in them. Occasionally they have these meta modules that are worth quite a bit. Is there anything in here? Open it up. Yeah, look, as I mean, 2 million. You got just, you know, free 2 million ISK. What about here? Just, you know, selectively go for the large ones. Medium ones are usually pretty bad. Ooh, 30 million ISK. Pretty good. And we're going to get extra from that as well with the ESS. So 2 million from that one wreck. What was it? It was these plates. Yeah, these plates are pretty worth it. Oh, the cold gas MWD was also pretty good. Yeah, so you see, sometimes you can get really bad stuff, nothing worthwhile, but then sometimes it can be good. We're going to destroy the last of these guys. Crane, he's probably holding some valuable cargo. What's the range of the torpedoes, just so we don't go out of range? 77, okay, that's fine. See, it's 2 million again. Can't grab everything, but it's okay. We've got some items. Let's destroy this guy, then we'll call it a day. Ooh, took a bigger hit from this guy. Move a little bit. Move. And there we go. Now we're done. Wrecked a lot of blood raiders here, and the site will keep going on, but someone else can finish that because I got to take a break now. Got quite a bit of ISK there. We saw that one tick was 30 million ISK, and then we'll get an additional about 13 million on top of that. And if you are to factor in, say, the loot you could potentially get if we would have had an MTU going on, it would have been a lot more. And this would also have been a lot faster if we were to have the Rage Torpedoes too, so it can definitely be a lot better. We're just trying to get some small cash so that we can upgrade our purifiers, that we can have something to use here in nullsec while we're on a little bit of a poverty line with ISK right now and EVE Online since we lost our Gila. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something new. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.